Hi, praying friends. We're on week 2 of our prayer initiative. And for this week, for the next 7 days, I'd like to encourage you to pray the Liturgy of the Hours. It's an ancient practice in the church as well. But what you do is you pick certain times in the day to pray and maybe set an alarm on your phone to pick maybe 6 a.m. or 9 a.m. and then maybe noontime and maybe 6 p.m., whatever rhythm of prayer that you'd like to develop, and set those times and make a rhythm of prayer for the next 7 days. We see this in the Old Testament, particularly in the book of Psalms, where the psalmist writes about getting up early in the morning and praying, and evening prayers to the Lord. At one place in the Psalms, it says, I rise 7 times in the day to pray. In the book of Daniel, we read about how Daniel prayed at 3 different times in the day, where he went into his room and he set his face to seek the Lord in prayer. And this just develops a rhythm of prayer in our life. So whatever works for you according to your schedule, but keep it consistent and try to do it every single day at those times. For example, maybe you set your alarm for 6 a.m. in the morning, and that time is a time of praise for you. Maybe you set another alarm for noontime, and maybe you take a few minutes of intercession and you pray for a number of needs that you know of that the Lord has put on your heart. And maybe you have a 6 p.m. maybe time of prayer where it's a time of maybe lament or reflection or review of the day, a time when you just cast your cares and your anxieties on the Lord, anything like that that you can do. But whatever works for you and whatever you want to do at those specific times, it could be 2 times in the day, it could be 3 times in the day. Hey, it could be 5 times in the day. Whatever the Spirit of the Lord inspires you to do for the next 7 days, keep that consistent time and maybe set some alarms on your phone to remind you to be able to go to the Lord in prayer. And I trust that after 7 days, this rhythm of prayer will start to develop in your life. So love to hear any feedback as you start to do this as well, and create a rhythm of prayer in your life as you pray the liturgy of the hours and seek the Lord for the next 7 days. God bless you.